This is the Jaffel Report.
Hey, it's your West Coast Canadian boomer with a personal observation on Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney's new federal budget and the possibility of an early pre-Christmas federal election. So here we go again. Canada's political scene looks set for another lively holiday season. Only this time, the centerpiece isn't just the raising of Christmas lights, but potentially the rise of an election call. As of this writing, Prime Minister Mark Carney has unveiled a freshly minted federal budget that's been stirring quite the pot, even before it officially hits Parliament later today, November 4th. This budget likes to talk about building, taking control, and winning, aiming to train a new generation of Canadian builders, boost worker protections, and make credential recognition fairer for immigrants. Sounds ambitious, but as always, the devil is in the details, as reported in McGill Daily. Carney's economic vision involves some sacrifices for the average Canadian, promising transformation, but warning it won't be quick or painless. He's careful to reassure that support for vulnerable Canadians, think health transfers, childcare, and dental care, will remain intact, even as spending grows in some areas like employment insurance to help offset the fallout from ongoing trade tensions with the U.S. But with a minority government and opposition parties sniffing for any weakness, the budget's chances of smooth sailing look slim, according to Global News. Opposition parties, led by the Conservatives, suspect the Liberals want to trigger an election before Christmas, catching voters off guard. Liberal MPs themselves murmur reluctance about another trip to the polls so soon after the last. They argue Canadians are weary of elections and want a government that works, not one that calls another vote just because it can't get its budget through Parliament. So we're stuck in this political game of chicken, a festive season showdown with no winners except perhaps the strategists. Meanwhile, south of the 49th, the political calendar is equally packed. Today, Tuesday, November 4th, U.S. voters in at least 2 states will elect state legislators. Voters in Virginia and New Jersey will elect governors. New Yorkers will elect their mayor, featuring big names like Zohan Mandami and Andrew Cuomo, in what's already been described as a major upset and in the city's largest primary turnout ever. Californians vote on a high-profile Proposition 15 about congressional redistricting. Meanwhile, many local elections will also occur nationwide. Watching these American elections unfold always lends a curious perspective to our own political roller coaster, especially as we grapple with shared complexities of governance and public trust, as per U.S. Vote Foundation. So, what's a thoughtful, progressive West Coast boomer to make of this? Expect Canada's political snowstorm this December to be more heated debate than Silent Night. A pre-Christmas election would shake the budget's promises, delaying projects and deepening political divides. But it might also give voters a fresh chance to steer the ship through uncertain economic waters. Fingers crossed for calm after the storm, but politically, hold on to your hot chocolate. Who am I, you ask? Just another friendly observer. Call me Jaffo. This Canuck Boomer thanks you for your time, and we'll check back with you again soon.
The JaffelReport.ca.
The Jaffel Report is downloadable from wherever you get your podcasts from. That's the JaffelReport.ca. Life can be overwhelming, and sometimes we all need a moment to recharge. I initially discovered guided meditation back in my 40s, but neglected it until my heart attack in my 60s. Eventually, I started recording my own guided meditations, and now I'd like to share them with the public. Whether you prefer a simple, soothing voice or a rich experience by adding music with ambient sounds, I've got you covered. The meditation sessions start at $4.20 each. The first 3 are free. Visit 420guidedmeditation.ca. That's the number 420guidedmeditation.ca. And start your journey to inner calm. Your path to peace is just a click away.